Wait.
Oh, you are official first guest.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's a fact. Whoa, that's true. That's true. It took a quarantine situation for us to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, welcome to BEERZ BARZ.
Your place for rapid fire hip hop discussion and of course great beer.
I am Kamal Kiddo.
OT to go to child. Thank y'all for checking out last week's episode. As you can see, we are still practicing our social distancing. And you see Kamal
This
Kiddo
is super
there.
social distance today.
Yeah, and we connected from Carroll Stream to Illinois to Chicago and then here with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Representing the West Coast.
Yeah, all the way.
All the way from San Diego, California. You can introduce yourself to me. Tell them who you are.
What's good? It's Mont from Black Bear Travelers out here diversifying your palate and just showcasing diversity within craft experiences around the world.
Nice.
That is what's up, man. I think we came in contact with Brandon like around the time we first started. You know what I'm saying? I believe.
Really?
He's been
2016.
Around the probably late 2016, early 2017. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there.
Been watching for a second.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't see him have the shows up in different breweries where he been at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He rocking with us. We rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? So we just thought we could have him on.
It took a quarantine situation for us to figure this out. We could have did this a long time ago, guys.
Yeah.
But, for sure.
Let's do a round robin first. Let's start with Brandon, Mr. Blackbeard Travelers. What are you drinking on out in San Diego? What are you bringing us today? What do you have? What's your beer?
I got to represent San Diego to the best right now. So I got that Resident Brewing Company. They're out of downtown San Diego. This is like their latest release, a single hop, like hazy IPA. They use Samba hops, so it's called Chasing Samba. Delicious, juicy, tropical, and fresh. It literally got canned last Tuesday.
Okay.
And then
wow.
Yeah.
How were you able to get it? Did you go?
No, I didn't have to because California made breweries essential, like alcohol distribution, and so breweries have been able to function and actually deliver, do to-go sales, and so they're still getting a lot of the beer that they've already made out, and so it literally just got delivered to my my doorstep via my neighbor.
Wow.
That is what's up, man.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. That's a good call.
Today I'm bringing in
another reason to come to Cali.
Through that.
Exactly. I am drinking Fat Pug. This is an oatmeal milk stout via Maplewood, coming in at 5.9%. Let's see, we have grains here: pale flake oats, roasted barley, and pale chocolate. I had this yesterday for the pour challenge. It's a good switch up on my stouts because all winter we were drinking all the bourbon barrel aged joints. You know what I'm saying? 14, 15% and whatnot. It's good to kind of, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Scale back to more traditional stout here. So this joint was good. Where's my glass? It's over there. I'll come on. You go ahead and go, and then I'm gonna go get my glass because I want to make sure I
well, unfortunately for me, my wife actually drank my Illuminated Brewworks beer.
That's great.
And that's had I known this black plague was upon us, then I would have stocked up on some beers.
Yeah.
So I'm just drinking a Blue Moon today. I have to make a run, man. So Blue Moon, this is a Belgian style wheat ale.
That is a fact.
5.4 alcohol volume.
Tell Danielle she got to chill on your stash, man.
Man.
It's all good. What are our topics, Kamal? What are we gonna do? What we got?
So we're doing why you sleep. Well, first of all, we're gonna talk. Well, I'll do it like this. We're gonna do a Why You Sleep, Chika. I'm sure you've seen her on Instagram or Twitter. That's where I first saw her, Twitter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Twitter action, a lot of Twitter videos being passed around.
Yeah.
Chika. We're gonna do Don Toliver's Heaven or Hell. We're gonna do word. Yeah. We're gonna do Don Toliver, Heaven or Hell, Cactus Jack artist, under the Travis Scott brand and all of that. And then we're gonna do the new album from PARTYNEXTDOOR, PARTYMOBILE. PARTYMOBILE. But first,
solid choice.
let's talk to our man Brandon Mont out in San Diego. What is Black Beer Travelers all about, man? How'd you get it started?
Well, it started from just the idea of a hashtag, Black Beer Traveler, where I was just traveling around at this point through Central Europe, and I wanted to kind of highlight the travels of just a Black person or a person of color, like enjoying craft beer around the world. And so just started a hashtag and just left it there. And it wasn't until like 2020 now. It wasn't 2018. I actually like created an actual Instagram account for it and just kind of completely branded it out and created logos and started like developing a map and learning about all the Black owners, the Black enthusiasts, the Black excellence that was within craft beer. Yeah. And as time has grown, I want to like expand upon that. And so it wasn't just like Black Beer Travelers, diversify your palate. And so it's not just like beer, it's craft spirits, it's wine, it's cuisine, it's experiences, it's doing more than what you normally do, and not shying away from something that's different.
Dope,
That's what's up.
So you said 2018, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a map. I think I saw there's a map on your website that kind of maps out the different. Is that just different diversified breweries and whatnot that are more so people of color, or what is that?
Yes. So like the biggest idea I had was how to get it to people without forcing people to download like an application. So created like a Google map where basically it's just a link on like the Instagram or the website. It just pops up Google Maps and just shows you diversely owned breweries, craft spirits, enthusiasts, podcasts like BEERZ BARZ, YouTube, like all around the world where they record like their social media handles, and just how you can truly learn and learn about more than yourself, and how everybody has a different story to tell through their own experiences.
I appreciate that. That's dope.
Word. So what was the craft beer like in Europe?
Yeah.
What was the scene like in Europe?
It's let's see. Europe.
I mean, I am drinking a Belgian wheat ale.
There you go. And it with each country, it's like completely different. My experience in the brewery / tap room in Rome, I met this like random American there with my other homeboy, and then we ended up like forming a crew of people just going through the streets of Rome for 8 hours or so. Belgium for one of my favorite brewery experiences. Actually, one of my favorite brewery experiences was with Cantillon, where they just hand you a general informational about their brewery and just tell you to just enjoy. You just like independently walk through, and you get to see like all the vessels and the that like the open fermentation vessels and like the different stories and why things are the way they are. And it was just a wonderful like just welcoming and like adventurous experience. What else? Where's some other great? In Amsterdam, I did my first like brewing tasting like by candlelight with like fine cheeses, and the people it was like all the people that were there were from like a different country, just and like spoke different languages, but we were just there kind of enjoying the beer and just like learning about each other. So it's been super enlightening, super cultural, a lot of fun, and it just keeps going and going the more and more people I meet. And like I just try to get more people to take that adventure and just like seek out the local tap room wherever they are.
That's what's
So,
up.
when are you going to create an excursion for a bunch of people to travel and brewery hop from like in Europe to go to different brew? When is that happening?
That's a good question. That's a good question. That one's been
what
in
you
the books and
said,
all the ideas for a long time.
I want to
It's just
experience what you just explained. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That one's a big endeavor that I want to do one day. I just haven't done it yet. But last year at Fresh Fest, I actually put together a similar kind of experience. Shout out to Eric from Uncapped Everything. He was one of the first people I pitched the idea to, and he was like, "I'm in." And so basically, at the Black owned like portion of Fresh Fest, I worked with 4 different like Black owned breweries, and then Uncapped Everything to kind of get people to experience each brewery at a specific time and really get to know like the brewer has like a specialized experience, and if they like followed the path and did the entire like passport that I created, they would actually end up with like this kind of stylized like glassware that's like all gold with like gold rim and the logos of each of the brands. And so it's like
That's
one of the
dope.
like the dope. Yeah, and it was a learning experience, but then you got like beer experience, and it got people to kind of really focus on the culture about beer and not just trying to get drunk.
For sure.
True.
So tell everybody where they can where they can follow you at on all your platforms.
You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all under like Black Beer Travelers. Twitter is Black Beer Traveler because they're limited to how many letters you can have in a name. But if you see the logo, you'll be in the right place. So Black Beer Travelers. And then if you type in "diversify your palate," you'll probably find both the website and the map.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Cool.
Positive vibes, man. I appreciate you for coming on, man. This is love, man. This is positive.
No, thank you. I've been wanting to come on for a while. You know, I just haven't been to Chicago recently.
True that.
Hopefully, if all this dies down, you can get up with us at the High Park Brew Fest, if that's even still a thing. But we don't, we'll see.
Yeah. I was just looking at that.
So,
but yeah, man. So what we talking about, man? What's up?
Let's do Chika first.
Chika.
Did y'all check out her project? So she had her project that dropped recently. I saw her on Tiny Desk Concert. I saw her in a Tiny Desk Concert joint. That's where I saw her. She had an album drop called Industry Games.
Yeah.
Did y'all check that album out? Or I think she's decent.
So I listened to it, and I decided, just judging from our last episode, that I'm gonna be brutally honest from now on about everybody. I'm not skirting the fence. I'm not. I feel good about the fact that last episode, you know what I'm saying, you was feeling Janae, and I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Normally, you know what I'm saying, that you were feeling, what's the other album that we did? The Weekend, and I wasn't feeling. And it's like, I like. Normally I'll come and say, I mean, it's straight, it's cool. I mean,
no, man, do your thing.
And even though I may feel that way, I'm gonna say exactly how I feel. So with this, maybe y'all may end up. I'm gonna just come with my joint real quick with my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I think she's a good rapper.
Yeah.
I think the project is okay.
Yeah.
Designer is my favorite song on there.
Yeah.
Not because it's a sample, but because I thought she was actually spitting.
Yeah.
But she can spit though. She can rap.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. I mean, when I think spitting, I think you going crazy. He's. But this joint was more like, all right, she can rap. She's a very good technical cadencey rapper.
Yeah, for sure.
But it wasn't anything where I'm like, yo, she going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I thought that she was telling her story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that, that was cool. I like Song About You, I thought was pretty good. I like Designer. On My Way was pretty cool.
Okay.
But overall, I just thought it was just okay.
Okay. That's fine. Brandon, to you.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Industry games, for one, like I hadn't listened to anything from her prior to like listening to this album. Yeah. I had seen her like the album art before, but I had never like invested who it was and so forth. And so like I literally just put it on and let it start playing. And I was like, cool, musically solid. It's well produced. And even though it was like a shorter piece, I was just like, okay, 20 minutes. It's a solid like story. It flows. It's very cohesive and like musically, like okay, she came through it. Subtle intro, then came in, solid bars, and then she was double time over the beat. Okay, you can spit, you can make it, and then like I was really enjoying it. I was like rocking with it. The kind of soulful like gospel samples gave me kind of that Midwest early trance. Like
I can kind of see that actually.
when he was on like Surf and Sunday Candy, stuff like that.
I can see that. Actually, I can see that.
And so, yeah. So,
that's what I would say.
I was like, it's a good project. It's a good intro project and body. And she had that kind of soulful gospel like samples to kind of bring it all together. Like yourself, Designer did it for me. I was like, oh yeah. And then what is this? Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia. I kind of like that one too. I kind of like that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Those like my style. Yeah, that was me.
I mean, what I'll say is that this project will make me check for her. I think that she can rap. I did kind of feel some chancy vibes, like probably not kind of surfish, but more so. What was the project that he came out on with Apple on Apple? What was that joint? The one he won a Grammy for.
Coloring Book.
Yeah, Coloring Book.
I felt some of those vibes in it. You know what I'm saying? She has that singy-songy flow sometimes, right? As to where it's melodic and whatnot. What I'll say is that I was impressed mostly by her NPR performance, the Tiny Desk concert. So
I didn't see that.
It's a 7-song project. She gave you, you know what I'm saying, her story as of where it is right now. And I'll just say that I'll check for her next time I do think she might have she might have something, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see where she goes. So yeah.
True that.
I will say this may be a hot take, but like when I just pressed play, I didn't know if it was like a male or female. I just heard the voice. It wasn't until I ran it back the second time that I realized.
My wife was like, "This like, a dude?"
Her vocal range is in like a similar, very close. It could be feminine or like masculine.
That's true.
So I was just like, okay. So
I think that was her. I think that was her on Designer as doing that. Her pitch was different to do like a more masculine male voice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chika, check it out.
Yeah.
Industry games. Moving on.
Yep.
Let's do Don Toliver.
Don Toliver. So Don Toliver, Cactus Jack artist. Cactus Jack is Travis Scott's label.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get us to do Don Toliver for a while. It came out back when Uzi dropped.
Houston, Texas. 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Don Toliver is 25.
Yeah, he's 25. I did my research.
So,
I had time to prepare.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So as far as Don Toliver is, I first heard him on the Astro World album, and then I wasn't gonna pay no attention. I thought he was actually like some Jamaican dude. You know what I'm saying?
He did have a Jamaican twang on Can't Say. You can't say
I mean, that's how he sounds. But come to find out, he's from Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And actually, one of my guys told me to listen to his 2018 project,
Donnie Womack.
Yeah.
And I kind of was feeling it. I was like, okay, all right, this is real Travis Scott vibes. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the music, but I'm gonna check for it. And I liked it. Yeah. And I like this album, Heaven or Hell, even more, man.
Yeah.
I've listened to Heaven or Hell more than a lot of the latest stuff that's come out. Like, and it's only like 30-some minutes. And
yeah, it's a short joint.
Yep.
I'm feeling it, man. I am feeling it. I'm a fan. He is like, it's interesting. It's sonically, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's exciting and interesting enough that it's holding my attention. You know what I'm saying? And I like it.
What I'll say about it is that I do enjoy.
Wait. I got one question.
Yeah.
Weren't you the one that was like super ecstatic about the last Travis Scott album?
Astro World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were arguing with us.
It was the best album of 2018. What was that, 2018? It was the best album of 2018.
It was a really good album.
No doubt. The best rap album of 2018, for sure.
It was a really good album.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of so what I'll say about the project is that I do like the dark tones. It's dark, but and kind of futuristic at the same time. It's trap inspired. It's a lot of melodies and whatnot. This is the kind of music for me where I throw it on and I can, if I'm finna go out or something, if I'm finna kick it, this is what I would throw on. It just has those kind of vibes. You know what I'm saying? I like his voice. They kind of tweak and play with his voice a little bit, and him and Travis do that. They run in the same circle, right? He's Travis Scott's artist, right?
Yeah.
And you can tell to me this album. I won't say that it sounds just like Astro World, but it's a similar style of music, which makes sense to me because they're similar artists. So that's all I had to say about it. I like it. I've been rocking to it for about 3 days, man. I was running to it yesterday. B-Mo, I see you out there. You know what I'm saying? Putting your 10 miles and stuff in. So, how you feel about it, bro? How you feel about it?
Yeah, you know, I enjoy parts of it. There are other parts where like I get kind of tired of his voice. Yeah. I love his voice. I love his voice. Like if I could put like Don Toliver on a bunch of like choruses and just like play with it there, like yo, he could just kill the chorus game. An entire album of him, I go in and out. But I would also say, like yourself, it's great to have this on in the background. When I was going through, I was just like, the best time to listen to this when you like riding around at night. Maybe you just left work and you just on your way home, you just like drop that in and just let the windows down and just like slowly take your way home. Yeah, it's like it's perfect.
That's how like you like it. That's how like you like it.
Yeah. I'll also say the track order is weird. It doesn't flow.
It's a weird track order. I agree. I actually agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm like, why is Euphoria like so early when it could be
agree.
Like in between? like I'm like, wait, you just completely threw me off with this like super melodic, like soft, like
Euphoria could have been last. It could have been last.
Easily.
I like that joint. Like I dig it. I dig the Euphoria. I dig let's see. I dig Can't Feel My Legs. I dig Spaceship with Sheck West is fire, dude.
Okay, yeah.
That joint is fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Shaq
Yeah.
West.
I digged a lot of these joints. Wasted was good. So yeah,
Man, I like After Party, Cardigan, Wasted, Candy.
Yeah.
Had
That
Enough
Cardigan
with
goes hard.
Quavo.
what we at on time
Hard enough.
on recording on this one? Come on, we good or?
We good.
Okay.
I actually just got a message from Zoom saying we gave you a gift. Your 40-minute lifted the 40-minute time. So, but we're not even close. So it's
Okay,
all
cool.
good.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all
all
check
good.
that joint out though, man. Don Toliver. You might be sleeping on him. He might honestly, Chika and Dude might be well, here's the thing. Don Toliver is about to open up for the weekend though. He's gonna be on the weekend tour.
Really?
That's gonna be good.
Along with yes, I did my homework, G. Along with Sabrina Claudio and somebody else, they're gonna be opening up for the weekend on his tour this year. Whenever that starts, because it ain't starting now.
It's gonna be like a virtual tour, or
I know, right? They're gonna be
everybody gonna be in there with face masks, gas masks on. Woo! Don't
Yeah,
touch
man.
me.
Yo, 2020 is the year that you learn about so many great artists that you'll never see in concert.
Wow.
Oh,
All hologram, all hologram shows. Man.
that's a fact, G.
That's wild.
Instagram Live.
I know, right?
Let's go up north, man. Let's go up north to Ontario, Canada.
Party next up. Party.
All right, Beaumont since this the last one, you gotta kick this one off, dog. How
Oh,
you
so
feeling about
PARTYMOBILE.
Yeah.
Oh, PARTYMOBILE is not Party Next Door 1, 2, or 3. It is.
Let's
not,
go, baby! Thank you! Thank you, baby! You sound like a fan, my brother. My brother, you sound like a fan.
I am a P&D fan. Like,
Let's
I'm
go,
in this, and I was
baby!
just like, I first listened to this album, and it's a solid album for like if it's 2 a.m. and I'm already feeling kind of lonely because it's all quarantine. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be in my feelings. But if I try listening to it in the middle of the day, I'm just like, okay, Party, this doesn't hit as hard as I know you can. And I feel like this is his most explorative album away from like the normal OVO sound. Because he still has a little bit of it, but it's like relegated. It's kind of like it's turned down. Like the bass doesn't hit the same. The cadences aren't as strong. I don't know.
He's a fan, G. He know what he's talking about. He's a fan.
He know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to pretty much say almost the same thing.
Yeah.
But
even the Rihanna track, it was just like he had Rihanna on the track, but he didn't have Rihanna like do anything Rihanna-esque. Like the last
I didn't
person
even know Rihanna was on the
featured.
track. I didn't even know Rihanna was on the track until I looked.
Yeah.
I heard that song a couple times and didn't know Rihanna was even on the album, man.
It's like, who's the girl that's singing with him on the hook? Rihanna. Oh, okay.
Rihanna and you, bruh, you wasted, bruh. I don't even understand. But, Otis, I'm gonna go ahead and piggyback off my brother if I can.
Yeah.
So I'm a P&D fan, G. I don't even know how I think I saw the cover of Party Next Door 1, and I'm like, oh, he from OVO or like Drake co-signed him. I give it a listen, and that joint was like, whoa, okay.
First beat.
It reminded me of like how I took to Dream when I first heard Dream. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Dream. His first 2-3 albums is solid. Like, my God, like this man is making some good music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And P&D did the same thing for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this sounds good. The second album sounds good. You know what I'm saying? He was playing with sounds. It's interesting. He was sampling. It was exciting. It was. Even his voice, he was using his voice as an instrument in those early albums, in those early projects. You know what I'm saying? This album is, I'm always excited for a Party Next Door album.
Yeah.
P3, his third project, was just okay. There were some songs that were really good. There were some songs that were just, And this album, a lot of it is kind of,
Yeah.
And it's like he went like this right now, dude. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
First
That
45 seconds, it's like,
Bruh.
welcome to the party.
Bruh. The first two Party Next Doors I can go to anytime. Those are go-to albums for me. You know what I'm saying? In any situation, anywhere, anytime, if I'm not like, man, what can I listen to? What can I listen to?
Throw it on.
I throw on some Party, G.
Yeah.
Those first two are solid for me. You know what I'm saying? The third one, it's all right. But those first two are solid. This one, it's like it starts to and so a lot of the songs he could go further.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of monotone. It's kind of monotone.
Melancholy.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's cool. I could throw it on in the background while I'm folding clothes or something, and it's just like regular, non-upsetting music. But it's nothing. It's not like, it's not exciting the way his early projects were. You know what I'm saying? And I really want him to get back to, like, man, you need some spice, G. You know what I'm saying? You need some spice. Like Savage Anthem is you know, he's spitting his savage Party Next Door player raps, you know what I'm saying? Player songs.
It needed to be harder. Like the beat needs to be harder. Like he's saying something like, if you look at the lyrics are there. The beat didn't like give me savage at all.
Yeah,
for real, I agree.
The lyrics are definitely there. You know,
the lyrics were there.
But,
you know what I'm saying? I think Drake was underutilized. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody who was on here was probably underutilized. Well, it's really just Drake and Rihanna. You know,
I did not even know Rihanna was on it until like yesterday, and I'm like, "That's Rihanna." Didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I like PGT.
I do like PGT a lot.
I like the news. I like Nothing Less. You know what I'm saying?
See, my thing is this: I am not a Party fan.
Oh.
So this is what's fun for me for listening to y'all too. You have, being that you guys are fans, you have an expectation. I came into this with absolutely nothing, and I'm vibing to this joint because I don't listen to bro at all. And I
had an expectation for sure. I had an expectation.
That's interesting though. I think we do that sometimes when we really into somebody. We have expectations. And
yeah, I would expect you to have an expectation if you're really looking forward to an album to come out from somebody that you've been waiting for an album from for a long time.
Exactly.
Maybe, maybe 10 years or so.
I knew that was coming. I knew it. I'm like, okay, all right. I knew that was coming. I heard it. But
yeah.
I'll talk about that later.
I had no expectations on this joint, so I liked a lot of the joints. I like Nothing Less. I like Turn Up. I like the news. I like Touch Me was fire to me, but I don't think those are traditional party songs, right? Like Touch Me is just like this laid back type. Here's how I put it. I said, dude, make the kind of music that you would expect. Like if this what Drake's second album on his last album should have been, the R&B joint.
I agree with that.
He makes better Drake R&B music, if that makes any kind of sense. You know what I'm saying? To me. I don't know.
Here, look, man. OT, you need to get on this Party Next Door, this first one, as well as from 2013, right? And then Party 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
you may end up with another child.
I don't know. He might end up cheating on his wife. I don't know. I don't know.
So that was Chika. Why You Sleep? Party Next Door. Party Mobile.
Party, yeah,
Don
party.
Toliver, Heaven or Hell, right?
Yeah.
And then we talked to Mr. Black Beard Traveler. So, Mont, that's a wrap? Beers and Bars?
I think that might be it, man. That's a wrap. Beers and bars, baby.
We'll see y'all next time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Peace.